Hey Camp New Day! It's me, Genevieve, and we are back again with another episode of Camp New Day Crafts at Home. And we have prepared another craft for you guys today with items you can find right at home so we can all do the craft together. Alright, now this one today is pretty simple, but it can have a world of possibilities, and that is making a paper plate zoo. So all you need for this craft is a paper plate or a bunch, again if you want to make a zoo, a pair of scissors, and anything you want to decorate. You can just use some markers, that's what I'm going to use today. You can use colored pencils or crayons if that's what you have to color with. And if you want to get real fancy and have some other decoration things at home, you can use those too. Oh, and you will also need some tape or glue. I'm just going to use some tape because that's what I have. Alright, now what I've already done was cut out a bunch of the pieces I'm going to use to make my animals. And you can see some of them here and some of them here. But I'm going to tell you exactly what strategy I used to cut out the pieces I wanted to make for my animals. So if you take a paper plate and you cut it right in half like this, then this can be the main body of your animal. And then what I used was the other half of the paper plate. So this was one. I cut one half and used it for the body. And then I used the other half to cut out pieces that I wanted for either the legs, the arms, the head, things like that. And so some animals that I'm thinking about making are a turtle, maybe a dinosaur, and we're gonna see if a llama works too. Maybe a llama or a giraffe. But you know, whatever happens, happens. And there is a world of possibilities for all the animals you can make. And you can make a whole zoo of animals just using paper plates and markers. You just gotta get creative. I have faith in you guys. You're some of the most creative people I know. Alright, so I'm going to start with this little one I cut. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make this one into a turtle. So, of course, you gotta get your green colors. These are my green markers. And I think I'm probably also going to use some yellow. And so to make a turtle pattern, first I'm going to take one of my green colors and I'm going to draw little shapes along the back of what's going to be a turtle shell. So I'm doing it just like that. See, I just did some little shapes. And you can make them any type of shape you want. And you can color those in if you want. But that might take a while for me. So I'm going to just color in a couple. Maybe I'll color in 2 green. I'll color in 2 yellow. That sounds like a good plan for me. But of course, they're your turtles. And you can make them any color you want. They could be rainbow turtles, they could be red, white, and blue turtles, they can be any color turtle, really. Alright, so we're gonna do some green and some yellow. I'm sticking with some anatomically correct turtles here. Oh, my yellow's not really working. That's okay. But yeah, so we got our turtle. Next, let's see. Maybe I'm gonna fill in those other ones with green too because they look kind of sad with just the yellow. Let's see. You can make any designs you want. Alright. So yeah, that looks a little bit better. And I'm gonna do maybe a circle around. And maybe some other dots. And then maybe some stripes. And I think I like it like this. I'm gonna make this the shell of my turtle. So I just made up a design, whatever you like, and I'm gonna leave it just like this. Now I'm going to take these two little parts I cut out for feet, little turtle feet. So I'm gonna use this color green, and for this turtle, I think all I'm gonna do is make little turtle toes. And maybe put some little scales. So I'll show you what it looks like in a second. So now I've made my little turtle feet just like that. And then finally, we are going to make our little turtle head. So when I cut out this piece, I made it kind of like a little curved shape so that I could have the neck sticking out and the head peeking out a little bit. So let's see, how do we want to design our head? I'll do a little more of the little scaly things, just like we did on the feet. And we want to make him a friendly, happy turtle. All right. And then we got our little turtle head. So now we have our turtle shell, we have our turtle feet, and we have our turtle head. And I'm just going to take the tape, and I'm going to tape it to the back of our designed part. So if this is the part of the foot I want facing the front, then I'm going to tape it a little bit to the back of this so that it peeks out like that. And I'll show you what that looks like when it's done. So I'm going to take this one. So now I've just taped the blank part to the blank part in the back. And now it's peeking out the front. I'm gonna do that to the other one. Just tape and tape. And now for the head, same thing. I'm gonna tape the blank part to the blank part in the back, right along that ridge. And voila, we got our little turtle friend. And he can swim along, and you can hang him up on your fridge, or put him in your room, or do whatever you'd like. And so that's how to do the turtle one if you like turtles. I like turtles. And now that we finished our turtle, I've also gone ahead and made a dinosaur, even though it kind of looks like a spiky cow. Whatever your imagination wants it to be. And a cool, fun llama with a cool saddle on its back. Oh yeah. And you can make any animals you want. Or make up your own animals, like my spiky cow. And you can make a whole paper plate zoo. Well, I hope you guys like this one. I hope you had some fun. I miss you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.